Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. And I have a really good feeling you are going to love this message. This is like some of the coolest research when science starts dancing with spirituality. But spirituality always leads the dance. You know, it always works that something you go, oh, this has to help. This must make a difference. And you go, oh, here's a really cool study to make me feel like, of course it does. And this is all about longevity, about vitality, about joy, about purpose, about passion. And truly, it's all about creating a life and curating and sustaining a life that you love. Now, from the science standpoint, it's all about something called telomeres and something called telomerase. So telomeres are the little shock absorber that sits in front of the DNA, kind of on top of the DNA. And the thicker and longer this is, the more it protects your DNA. You've probably heard of this before. And telomerase is the enzyme that supports the health and vitality of the telomeres. And what's basically coming out more and more is how much things like our environment, our food, our lifestyle impacts these telomeres. And again, what's so beautiful about this, when these telomeres are living well, because you are making wonderful choices, these telomeres can really, really aid us in creating a length of life that truly is remarkable. But one of the things that is really coming more and more to the foreground about how telomeres are protected and how we can keep them strong is literally about how our conscientiousness, that's right, that's the word they use in science, is basically how do we view ourselves and how do we see ourselves navigating in the world, and are we conscious of whether or not we are doing what we know is our integrity, how our values are being expressed. And as we're navigating through our life and navigating through our days, do we have a conscientiousness about how it is that we're expressing ourselves? Do we do it with truth? Do we do it with courage? Do we do it with a level of authenticity and vulnerability? Because what the science is telling us is that when we lead our life, not to be good, but to be true, which to me is the essence of conscientiousness, when you're really honoring your heart's knowing, when you're truly showing up for spirit, it literally impacts profoundly the way that our telomeres respond in kind. In fact, the more conscientiousness we bring to our days, and like how I kind of see conscientiousness is every morning you wake up and you set an intention. You put forth a vision for how you want to lead your life. You write down the things that you are going to be standing for, and then the tasks at hand each and every day. And as you navigate your day, conscientiously, you go through these, you navigate these, you do these, you honor these, you align with these. And as we do, our conscientiousness will grow, and in turn, our telomeres are protected. And when our telomeres are protected, we fight inflammatory diseases like cancer. We fight things like Alzheimer's. We fight things like depression, anxiety, heart disease. Everything under the sun where our genes want to be expressing well-being or not, your telomeres can be the bumper, the difference maker, the protection to help you to live long and strong. And one thing that's very interesting, this same research says that pessimism, or working against what we know to be our truth, is one of the primary ways that we emotionally can defeat our telomeres. Exactly. Literally not aligning with what we know to be our truth, not being optimism, but being pessimism, and not honoring what it is that we know to be, what it is that we came here to be. When we do that, our telomeres suffer. In fact, they shorten. And as they shorten, our telomeres can't protect our DNA. And gene expression becomes more of a negative experience, or we can't fight off disease as well. Conscientiousness, optimism, alignment with our truth. All of these things, such a beautiful declaration, and can be a beautiful demonstration coming through in you and as you. So today, set your intention. Live your life on purpose with passion and be everything you came here to be. Much love and all blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.